Haha, orange is so sus. What's that? Oh, I'm getting a call. Hello?
Hey Joel, it's Alan, the unpaid intern of Captain Disillusion. How are you?
Hey, Alan. I'm well, thanks for asking. What's up, man?
Well, I'm working on the Captain's next video, and we could use your help with some 3D printing. It's a part to help with a video we're doing about the visual effects of the film Flight of the Navigator.
Flight of the Navigator! I've loved that movie ever since I was a kid. This sounds fantastic. You know, I'd be happy to, but only if you do me a favor, Alan. Can you intro the video for me?
Okay, well, let me get into character. This good, and I can't forget these. Here we go. Captain Disillusion needs help, and Joel is going to help him, right here on 3D Printing Nerd.
There you are. Welcome back. That's right, Captain Disillusion. Well, Alan, the unpaid intern, is reaching out because they need help with this project and 3D printing is the way to do it. So before we go any further, I need to bring out this box because opening this package nearly brought me to nostalgic tears. Nostalgic tears. I'm not even joking. These are the parts from the movie Flight of the Navigator. These are what were used on screen for the stop motion animation for when the doors opened or closed. They almost like melted open and melted closed. This, you'll see these are broken. This is how it arrived to me. They're here and they go together just like this. The jig for these is missing, but thankfully, Captain Disillusion or unpaid intern Alan were able to recreate something that would hopefully work and send it to me. They created it in Blender, and unfortunately the dimensions didn't really adhere. I don't use Blender. I was using Prusa Slicer for this, and I brought it in. It was super tiny, but thankfully I was given the right dimensions, and it's 253 on the X, 176 on the Y, and 217 on the Z or Z. And once I put in those real world measurements and compared it to this model, we were good to go. Test 1 was for fit, specifically if the square tubing from the props fit into the holes in the print. They most definitely did not. Test 2 was for fit, and thanks to some slicer tweaks, specifically XY compensation within Prusa Slicer, the test was successful. The square tubing fit.
Yes!
Compliant.
Test 3 was for alignment. We knew fit was correct, but alignment also had to be correct. Tested with the broken prop, it showed us alignment was off. Test 4 uses these new slots on the side. My God, it changed shape of the holes, ensuring fit and hopefully alignment as well. This was a success. Test 5 used slots on the sides of all the holes, and alignment was achieved using the broken prop. Test 6 was our final test. We were verifying fit with a small scale print. This was the filament that would be used for the on-camera print if the fit was correct, and it was! It's time to print. There we go. Look at this. So this is going to be the rig or the jig or the whatever that is being used on screen to keep all these pieces in place. And just to verify, let's make sure that everything still kind of jives. Look at that. And so you can see the slots are actually working out incredibly well. And like I said, it's just on one side. So we still have a vertical wall to put against for reference. This is really cool. I love that movie, and I can't believe I get to help someone else tell the story of how it's made. Listen, I'm gonna get this all packed up here very, very carefully, and I'm gonna ship this back to unpaid intern Alan and Captain DISILLUSION, and then you'll see it on their video. It's exciting! There we go. That was awesome, right? Things got shipped off to Alan and Captain, and a video was to be made celebrating the special effects of Flight of the Navigator. It just felt incredible to be a part of this. And it really saddens me because now I get to let you in on a little secret. I took the box to FedEx, and the nice person there repacked it in a brand new box. Worked great. They shipped it off. The FedEx driver said it was delivered. Captain went and checked, and it wasn't delivered. FedEx lost the package. FedEx lost pieces of my childhood. And it's kind of upsetting, and I was kind of sad about this. And just thankfully, Alan and Captain are incredibly talented with visual effects. So if you watch the video and you see the stop motion animation animating the stairs up and down, you can tell that they were still able to make it happen, even though specific pieces of that stop motion animation were lost thanks to FedEx. We're not gonna dwell on that though. What we're gonna do is set that aside, and we're going to be happy because this wonderful episode was made, and we get to see the journey of the special effects that were used in Flight of the Navigator. And honestly, if you haven't seen the movie like Sean, you should go watch it yourself. I want to end on a happy note, and I think in order to do that, we need to just wrap this up. Let's do it.
Hello, Joel.
Oh, hey, Captain. Wait, what happened to Alan?
Alan's not available at the moment. He's undergoing disciplining for insubordination. But I just wanted to connect and say that despite the way all this came about behind my back, the support piece turned out really well and helped the video significantly. So I'm really rather pleased. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. The video was fantastic. It was really great just going back and revisiting something from my childhood and seeing it sort of deconstructed in a way that made current me understand how it was made.
Well, I really appreciate that, Joel. I hope we get to collaborate again in the future someday, properly.
Oh, collaborating would be great. I would absolutely love that. Oh, look, Captain, I know you're busy. Is there anything else you'd like to say before you go?
I guess just remember, love with your heart, use your
Ow, my head!
For everything else.
Captain signed off. I should do the same. Well, thanks for watching this episode. And if you made it this far, you're awesome. Don't forget to hug each other more, fight for a cause you believe in, and as always, high five.